Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I thought I'd come on and do the rest of my coloring book collection, and I'm also going to show you a couple that I just received. So I did just get the Kirby Rosanes book, Worlds Within Worlds. It's the newest one. This book is so pretty. It's got like such amazing pictures, illustrations. It's just really neat. It's like one world inside of another world. It's really cool. I love this one. This is going to be one of the first ones I do probably. But yep, I got this one and I love it. I've not done anything in it yet, of course, because I did just get it not long ago. And then I also just received the Misfits and Alien coloring book. And I plan on joining Coloring for UFOs Alien hashtag. I plan on joining that. This one's got some cute pictures as well. So there's that one. And then I got this one. I don't remember who I saw haul this, but they had it and I thought it looked pretty cool. It's Horror Color by Numbers Coloring Book for Adults by Zen Master Coloring Books. Oh yeah, the Misfits is by White Stag, by the way. I'm sure everybody already knows that, but yeah, I thought I would enjoy doing some of this too. Let me take out this. It's got some neat looking pages in it. And I like horror. I'm a big horror fan. I don't get to watch a lot of it though because my husband's not a horror fan. So, but I love it. I think I love it so much because I grew up on it. My mom was a big horror fan. And then here is the color palette. Okay, I was wondering what color they would use for mink. So it shows it back here, so that's cool. So there's that. Again, it's Horror Color by Numbers Coloring Book for Adults by Zen Master Coloring Books. And I just got this one today. It's the pocket size Enchanted Faces, Mermaids, Fairies, and Fantasy pocket size coloring book. And there are 50 portable pages by Hannah Lynn. And I figured I would get this one because the pages are small, so it won't take forever to do one. But they're still just big enough for me to be able to color easily. So I thought I would get that one and try it because I love Hannah Lynn's illustrations. So there's that one. And I ordered this one off Amazon Japan a long time ago. It's Sweets and Dishes. Not by Eri Nishawaki, it looks like. So it's got some neat illustrations. It's food, which I love coloring food. Mostly fruit, breads. I'm not really a fan of the colors that I used for her hat, the pink. I'm not a fan, the pink and blue. So, but I may go back and finish it. And this, I'll go through this. I'll go through that with you at the end of the video because I don't want to go through a bunch at once. So here's this one. Again, that's Sweets and Dishes by Eri Nishawaka. And then I've got Light Fantasy by Jade Summer. I've not done anything in this yet. This is one that my husband got me for Christmas. It was on my wish list on Amazon. So, and I like that the pages are black on the back And I believe you can still get your digital copy with this one. I believe this is an old enough version to where you can still get your digital copy. I saw something somewhere. Well, where'd it go? I know I've seen it. It had to do with the access code and all that. Is it in the front of this book? Well, I don't know where it went. I know I've seen it. But anyway, I'm pretty sure this one's old enough for you to still get your PDF version online for free. I know they quit doing it with the newer books, but I believe this one is still old enough for you to do that. I need to get into these books. I haven't done any yet, but I like the images in this book. Again, that's Light Fantasy by Jade Summer. And then I've also got Mermaids, adult coloring book by Jade Summer. My husband got me this one as well for Christmas. I have not done anything in this one either, and I need to. I'm not sure, is this one old enough? I don't know if this one's old enough for you to get the PDF version still or not, but it's got some nice pages in it as well, cute illustrations. I love coloring people, mermaids, aliens, hair, skin, food. I like coloring all that stuff. So again, Mermaid adult coloring book by Jade Summer. Next up, we have Unicorn by Jade Summer. I've got a lot of Jade Summer books. This is one that my husband got me. Oh yeah, here. Download your PDF version. So, yeah, this is one that my husband got me for Christmas. I have not colored in it yet. It's got some really cute images in it as well. Okay, there's that one. Next, we've got Beautiful Birds by Jade Summer. I've not done anything in this one either. I have a lot of books that I need to get into. I need to get into that Color Your Hoard that everybody is doing. I think Lavelia's Coloring is hosting a Color Your Hoard. I need to do that. I think that's where you go through and color one page out of anything that you haven't colored in yet. Any of the books that you have that you haven't colored in. So there's Beautiful Birds by Jade Summer. And then I have Chibi Girls by Jade Summer. This one I have a few whips in. I think I may have a page or two that I have finished, but maybe. That was when I was more or less just learning. I think I used crayons in that actually. I don't think maybe I don't have anything in this one done. I thought I did, but oh wait, it may be the grayscale. I think I've got the grayscale version too, I think. But this is Chibi Girls. That's sad when you don't know what you have. Okay. Next, I have Cute Witches by Jade Summer. This one's got some cute illustrations as well. I think I did print out some of the PDF on this one. But there's Cute Witches by Jade Summer. And here is Grayscale Coloring Book Vampires. And this one is a grayscale. So there's one that I've done. I love the grayscale books. This one's a whip. That's a whip. And that's something I'm going to talk to you about at the end of my video. I love this book. I need to do more in it. There's one. It's not quite finished, but there's one. And that's Grayscale Coloring Book Vampires by Jade Summer. And then I have Wonderful Christmas. And this is also by Jade Summer. And I don't think I've done anything in this either. There are some nice illustrations in this. I'll be doing this one at Christmas time though. You better believe it. Because I need to learn how to color snow better. That's what I need to do. That's A Wonderful Christmas by Jade Summer. And here's Flower Girls by Jade Summer. This one has some cute illustrations also. I don't know, was I doing one in here? I think I did one and I like totally, yeah, there's her skin. Look how blotchy splotchy. And there was one in here that, someone else was doing this one. Maybe my friend at work. Sarah, I think. And looks like that's it on that one. Flower Girls, Jade Summer. And then I have Nightmare, a horror coloring book by Jade Summer. I like some of the images in this book too. Actually, quite a few of them. I know a lot of people don't like clowns, so I don't have a problem with clowns. They don't scare me. I mean, if I had to sit and watch a scary movie by myself, I'd probably get scared, but it usually doesn't bother me. Anyway, that's Nightmare by Jade Summer. Okay. And I've also got Misfits number 1 by White Stag. It's a coloring book for adults and odd children. Did I already show this one? I don't think I did. I hope I didn't. But anyway, this one's got some cute images, and I really need to get into coloring some of them because they're really cute. Misfits, a coloring book for adults and odd children, number 1 by White Stag. And then I've also got Ladies of Leisure, The Quest Continues. This is Ladies of Leisure 2 by Zan Von Zed. And we have these images. I love them. They're amazing. And they would be so easy to color. You could pretty much do whatever you wanted with them. I started a few, but I got the book back when I first started coloring, and I still have I had a way to go and a lot of learning. I think I've learned a lot since then, but they're okay. And again, this is Ladies of Leisure 2, The Quest Continues by Zan Von Zed. And then we've got Alice in Wonderland adult coloring book by Zenescope. So here's this one. I have not done anything in this. I thought that I would like this book more than I do. But, I mean, it's not terrible, but I'll get into it eventually in color. The pages, the paper in this book is pretty thin. So you'd have to be careful what kind of medium you used. And also make sure you put cardstock or something like this behind your page to keep it from digging into the next page or soaking through, whatever kind of medium you use for it. Okay, there's Alice in Wonderland Adult Coloring Book by Zenescope. Then I've got Astro Inklings Zodiac Coloring Book by Tanya Bond. Okay. I started this one doing a background. I just used acrylic paint and painted a background. I love these images. They're so pretty. And I started this one because it's Leo, which is my sign. So, again, that's Astro Inklings Zodiac Coloring Book by Tanya Bond. I do like that. And this is a Jasmine Beckett Griffith book. I keep the dust jacket off of it just to keep it from getting messy, torn up, blah. But I did this one in here. And then I think that's the only one I've done. Oh, no, I did do a few just test pages or test pictures, and then there's one more that I did that I'm not really a fan of. That one, I'm not a fan of that one, but live and learn. This one I love. I love her work too. So again, that was Jasmine Beckett Griffiths. I think that's her first book. Then we've got Peaceful Village of Dreams Coloring Book, illustrated by Forrest Diver. This was a Christmas one from my husband. It was on my wish list. Anything that he got me for Christmas that has to do with coloring or coloring supplies was on my wish list. It has some really cute pictures in it. It reminds me a lot of Nice Little Town books. Yeah, it reminds me a lot of those. That's Peaceful Village of Dreams illustrated by Forrest Diver. Okay. Then we have Serene Little Village, The Tiny Fairies of the Flower Meadow. And it's just by Story Rose Studios, Julia Rivers selection. So I've not done anything in this one either. Again, the pages are thin, but they do have the black background. I think that kind of protects the next page, but I would still put something behind there to keep it from transferring over, especially if you're heavy-handed like me, because I am a heavy-handed colorist. I have a hard time not being one of those. Serene Little Village, The Tiny Fairies of the Flower Meadow by the Julia Rivers selection, Story Rose Studios. Okay, next we have Serene Little Village, The Wondrous Life Behind the Garden Walls. And this one is the Julia Rivers selection, Story Rose Studios. It's got some really cute pictures as well. This one's a little more detailed. I have a hard time with details because I feel like I get impatient, so I want to try to hurry. So I heard someone say one time to focus on one little piece at a time, one little piece of the picture at a time. That way you don't get overwhelmed and don't feel like you're impatient, which makes sense. So I need to start trying that. Anyway, this is Serene Little Village, The Wondrous Life Behind the Garden Walls, and it's the Julia Rivers selection, Story Rose Studios. Story Troll Studios. Okay. And then this one, I believe I got this one at Ollie's. It's Birds and Butterflies, Create Color Pattern Play by Joanne Fink. It's got some cute little whimsical type images Oh boy. That was done a very long time ago. But yes, I got that at Ollie's. Wow. For $5.79. I can't believe that I paid that much at Ollie's. Usually theirs are $1.99 and $2.99. This one I actually got from the Dollar Tree. It's Creative Haven Mandalas coloring book. I have not done anything in here that I know of because it's been a long time since I bought this book. Nope, nothing. And that's Creative Haven's Mandalas coloring book. It says $7.98. I paid $1. And then I've got this one, Simple 1, 2, 3 Color and Frame, 3 books in one. We have In the Country, in the Forest, in the City. And I don't think I've done anything in this one. And these are, I believe, are they perforated? Yeah, the pages are perforated so you can tear them out after you color them. But it does, they do have some, has some cute pictures. I like that turtle. That little fox is cute. City Life. And I got this one at Ollie's too for $2.99. So there's that one. And then we have another Simple 1, 2, 3 Color and Frame, 3 books in one. This one's thicker than that one. This one is Nature, Country, and Patchwork. And again, I got this one at Ollie's as well. I love those mushrooms. I like to color mushrooms. This has got some really cute pictures in it. It's getting kind of dark, so I hope you guys can see. It's really cloudy here today. And it's chilly today. It's supposed to, I think, start warming up. And the sun is supposed to come out a little more, I believe. I hope. But things like this, I'm not a fan of. I don't like this stuff. That, don't like. I don't like that. Yeah, so I'm not a fan of like the wallpaper type. This one was, says $7.99 at Ollie's. So, and then I recently got this one also. It's the Australian Animals and Wildflowers coloring book by Selena Finnick. And I think the proceeds, 50% of the proceeds or something was going towards the wildlife in Australia. And that's the reason I bought this book. Because I'm all about that. I love animals. Animals, the elderly, and babies. There's nothing better. So yeah, this one's beautiful, and it's got like a velvety cover. Velvety cover. And again, it's Australian Animals and Wildflowers coloring book by Selena Finnick. And I believe, yeah, it tells you what is on the page. So if you want to look up the animal or the type of flower that's in the picture with them, you can actually see what colors you're supposed to use or can use. You don't have to, but you can. Oh, shoot, sorry. And here we've got Alice in Wonderland and Enchanting coloring book with a removable poster, and this is by Fabiana Attanasio. And I started that one. I did that one. Finished it. I did all that with Prismas. I think that's the only ones that I've done in this book. Sorry, I'm trying to speed up because I've got 2 minutes left and I don't want to have to stop the video. So that's why I'm going a little faster. So I apologize. And then here I have Adult Coloring Book Vintage Classic Coloring Pages 2. I showed one in my last video. This one I started doing with, who did I do that with? Neocolor 2s is what it looks like. But yeah, I love the images in this book too. And the page is kind of thin, but again, they have the black back. You just gotta be careful. I started that one also. And now there's that one. And this is by Tatiana Bogimastylova, by the way. And the last but not least, we have Creative Haven, another mandala book. Mandala. Dollar Tree. I can always tell because of the bargain price sticker. This one's got some, it's pretty much just about identical to the other one. Is this the same book? Yeah, you know what? I think I am showing the same book. So, this book was the last book. I apologize. I didn't put this over in the finished stack pile. But anyway, yep, that's it for my coloring book collection. So now I can start showing books that I get, and you know, from starting now to the future. Also, I'm going to take the month of April and like finish up my WIPs because I have a million going on. So instead of, I'm going to try not to start any new projects, even though I do want to get into the alien hashtag that Coloring with UFOs or Coloring for UFOs has on her channel. So I'll probably get into that. And I may start one or two more. I don't know. But I definitely want to finish up some WIPs the month of April. And that way I can show my finished pages to you guys. But anyway, thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great day. Take care, be safe, and thanks for watching. Bye.